Hugh Hefner, a true American icon, created an empire that was unrivaled.
Although some of his bunnies may have gone rogue, it's because of the love and respect that we received from the man behind it all.
The Rogue Bunnies' mission is simple: 100 Playmates taking control of their valuable IP, while honoring Hef's iconic Playboy style and bringing that experience to our collectors.
Like only we know how. Because after all, we did learn from the best.
Relive the stories from the most prominent celebrity home in history.
From those of us that lived it,
The employees that worked it,
and the guests who loved it.
And
the mayhem continues.
But Scott, didn't I promise you a wild night? I promised we were going to eventually do a podcast, and we were going to do it at the most epic party in freaking West Hollywood.
My favorite part is that you haven't started drinking yet.
No, not at all. I mean, this is all just colored water.
Yes.
It's just water and juice. That's it.
So the beautiful young ladies tonight have both been featured in Playboy magazine.
That's true. We have Patrice Hollis, Miss September 2007, and Jennifer Pershing, Miss March 2009. Woohoo!
Hey guys! Hey!
Brett, that hootin' and hollering was not acceptable. So you'll
Was that offensive? In our today's world, was that offensive? Am I not allowed to hoot and holler?
No, I mean.
I like the woohoo! Yeah.
Brett has a sound effect of a soccer stadium. Everybody cheering. That we need to add that to that little bit.
Push
right
your
there.
button.
Wahoo? Was that what you said?
Oh, you're saying we need more. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I like that actually, Jennifer.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
Yes.
Yes.
It's very like
needed.
Yukon Cornelius, though, the Wahoo.
Wow, nice.
I'm just,
you know, Jen,
I'm old.
You're old. How dare
I'm
you?
so excited. We are back on mic again.
I know.
I told you we would do it. I told you so.
You've been warning me.
We had
but I'm
Mansion
excited.
Mayhem on Playboy Radio.
Yes.
And Jen was always, so I did the show, started it with Pilar, but Pilar had to do a lot of traveling, you know, and she's really involved with sports, and she also had her sports show going. Jen was a diehard. She was always there.
The funny thing is I used to co-host on your show on
Yes, the
Playboy
Playmate
Radio.
Club.
Yeah.
So, I would do radio with both of you. That's
come
so
here.
weird.
Here we
know.
are.
Yes, here we are, full
Does
circle.
it feel good, though?
It does.
It does, right?
It does.
Be honest. Let's be honest. Because I was telling Scott, I missed this.
I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I do too. Like this is a whole family of people. I know we all don't get to see each other and talk every day and whatnot, but you know, in our whatever year you were in your time in the brand, like we did have like a real bond, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Like
And now you're back together.
and now
Back
we're back
together.
together.
Victoria Fuller got the band back together.
Yes.
I love it.
I applaud her. This is why, guys, we are in Hollywood, in Sunset. I flew from Vegas. I was picked up from the airport, drove here, and I am here for this event. And I have a flight really soon. Like, this is how much it meant to me to support, for one, Victoria, and then also, like, just my other Playmate sisters. Like, I feel like we all have to put in our effort to make this project really pop.
Yep.
And so I am here. And I appreciate Victoria for even thinking about this and, like, putting it into motion. I know she does so much work. And
Yeah.
then Jen here, too, because I get all her little I don't even know. They got me signing so many apps, I don't even know what they are. I'm like, what? What? Where are we going? What?
It's a lot.
So
It's a
now,
lot.
now you both have NFTs.
We do, and I also do the social media for the Rogue Bunnies.
All
So
right.
I'm kind of on the back ends and in the actual project too. So it's like a
So you're
full-time
working
job.
the front ends and the back ends.
I mean,
all the way around.
I drink a lot of tequila. Keeps
Excuse
me
me,
going.
I need
It's
you
like
to
a
stop.
6'9", right?
Brian, I am very much offended.
For anybody that is listening into this podcast and you easily get offended, shut the fucking thing off, all right? So please, ladies, tell us how, so Victoria reached out to both of you.
Yes.
Of course, you did not know, I mean, obviously you didn't know what the heck an
Still
NFT
don't.
is. All right, what's the metaverse? What was it like for you when you first reached out? And what was your brain going through, like, huh? And now, what could you share with people, like what you've learned and how people can get involved?
So like, this is Patrice. Like, I'm a super hustler. Like, I'm like, any way I can like make money, like legit money, like I'm down.
Yeah, there you go, girl. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you were like, what is this that you just posted on your Facebook and how do I do it too? And I'm
Here,
like,
just,
yup.
just take my
Oh,
wallet.
I just got a wallet in my hand.
I don't know what you do, but you deserve it.
Let me open this up and wait, there's cash in here. Hold on. So like, yeah, I'm a super hustler.
Yeah.
I'm working on my own business. I am in sales right now, and I crush it. I'm just like, I love it. I love to make money.
Now, you're based in Las Vegas.
I am based in Vegas. I'm born and raised in Vegas. Yes, I'm back home. But like, I've been wanting to learn like crypto, NFT, all that stuff.
Right.
And nobody would teach me. I'm like, man, like all you guys are in this stuff. Nobody wants
Yep.
to take the time out. So like, you can Google search whatever, but you don't really know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I tried it. I tried it, and I went, huh? I mean, literally,
I
I'm
have
like,
no
huh?
idea.
Yeah.
Huh?
You didn't, up until last week, you were like, wait, you're inviting me to a real event. Like, I walk in the door.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
no,
virtual.
how did you know my conversation with Victoria?
No, you
No,
had
that's
that
what I s-
conversation with me.
Oh.
I was like, you have to come to this party. And he's like, wait.
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
am
Oh,
I
shoot,
doing
that's
this?
Right. Yes. Oh, my
Am
God.
I going to enter this
Embarrassing.
party like with my feet into a place, or am I doing this from my couch? And I'm like, no, it's a real party. We're all going to be there. We can hug.
No, because I could imagine. I'm like, so we're all
Reach
gonna be
out
sick.
and touch
Because- No, the
somebody.
weird part was like, so I can bring a guest.
Yeah,
That
you
was
get
the
a
thing.
plus
I'm like,
one.
wait, so me and my guests sit on a couch, and we're doing this what on our phone, our laptop.
Do I gotta
You
buy
have
the
one,
couch
yeah.
or what? Like, yeah.
So in other words, I gotta buy my own booze.
Yeah, no. And then you had one meeting with Victoria, and you're like, she's like, he's in. We're
Yep.
doing all these things now. I'm like, see?
Oh, and it's just look at it. Come
See?
on. Now we got a whole new
like
podcast.
this is dope. Like,
Come on.
it's
Fantastic.
I am super excited to be a part of this project. Like, I know Jen's just dropped. Or about to-
Yeah, their trading cards just dropped like 4 weeks ago.
So explain trading cards for the
Well,
listener that
I
just
want to
tuned
point
in.
out a couple things to the listeners.
Okay, Scott.
That the whole world is changing underneath your feet right now.
Yes,
It is.
Yes,
And,
yes.
and if you don't understand what cryptocurrency is, if you don't understand what NFTs are, what the blockchain is, you've got to get educated because you're going to get left behind.
Yes.
These young ladies are on the cutting edge, and you are going to do very well. And people who come along with you are also going to do very, very well.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, if I can make a suggestion, I want to ask all of our listeners right now, go grab a pen and paper, right? Because you're about to go to school. Because you're going to learn about all this NFTs, metaverse, blockchain, because these ladies are about to school you. We're going to take a quick break. We will be right back. We are Rogue Bunnies Mayhem.
Hey guys, this is Raquel Pomplum, Playmate of the Year 2013 and Gold Genesis Rogue Bunny with exciting news. Have you ever wondered what the mansion parties were like? Well, we have the next best thing in Vegas, baby! Purchase passes to our Rogue Bunnies Mansion 2.0 party in the Verona Sky Villa at the West Gate on September 14th. You'll mix and mingle with me and 15 gorgeous Rogue Bunnies. Enjoy food, drinks, and music in an epic setting. Just visit mansion.roguebunnies.com to secure a pass before it's too late. See you in Vegas.
Welcome to the metaverse.
Again, I said it at the beginning. I'm going to say it again. Doesn't this feel so much fun to
It
get back
feels
on
so
mic?
good.
Oh my God.
I look so forward to seeing you guys again, like soon.
Yep.
Soon.
Well, we have to go to Vegas now. Now we have
Yeah.
an excuse
Oh, yeah.
to go to
Well,
Vegas.
we want to do these parties
Well, we need to
all
do
over
it in
the country.
Vegas.
Yeah,
Vegas is
Area
like the-
51 or one of those.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I say we reach out, get Kayla Collins to DJ that damn thing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Colleen Shannon. Oh, my God.
That
See, I'm
would
already
be
planning it in my head.
fun.
Already planning it.
Pool party, yes, I'm down for.
Though you did just go through a huge heat wave. You're probably liking this fall weather coming in,
I
huh?
am. It's hard. But see, you know what? Being from Vegas, I tried to move other places and like, you know, yeah, we got a couple of hot months, but I'll take the weather all day, every day. Like, compared to like what some other people go through, I'm not built for it. I'm not built for hurricanes.
I know you were in like Atlanta. You were in Atlanta.
Yeah, I went to
for a while?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
I drove by myself with my 2 dogs and anything I could fit in my car. I had a place, all that stuff lined up. And 8 months later, I did the same drive back to Vegas.
Yep.
Okay.
You tried it though, and that's
I
the
tried.
important thing.
Plus,
That's the
plus
important
you've got
part.
like, like beetles the size of your head. Right?
Yeah, they had new bugs I've never experienced before. I was like, what is that?
Oh, yeah, the bugs.
I
I'm in
just-
New Jersey, and there are a lot of bugs. Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't even bring this up. There's this weird craze. People are talking about we're going to be eating bugs in the future.
Yeah, no.
I don't think so. No.
thanks.
We-
Oh,
no.
Brian,
This took a turn.
Brian,
we took a
I've
turn
seen
on
some
this.
of the women. Sorry,
We went
some
from
of the things
NFTs
you
to
eat.
bugs. Like, what's going on?
Let's get back to NFTs. So, ladies,
Yes.
we have our listeners that are
Moving
out
on.
there right now. They have pads and paper. They are ready. Let's school them. How do they get involved? I understand there's trading cards. There's multi-levels.
So, with Rogue Bunnies, we're like a multi-level NFT company. So we use the Dapper Wallet, but we also are on OpenSea, which is more of the crypto. But for Dapper Wallet, for the trading card series, you only need a credit card. You just go on and you buy it like you would buy something on Amazon or Macy's.com. So it's so easy to do, and then you have all these beautiful women spinning in your Dapper Wallet in their like beautifully like painted clothing. Oh my God, it's so much fun. And then there's the secondary market. We're doing lots of gamification, so you can win prizes and challenges. You win an NFT created by Victoria Fuller where she paints it. But
Because I've
only
been
the
seeing these
people.
posts about these challenges, and
Yep.
I've been seeing all the brunette
But then,
posts, and I'm
if
like, oh, what's going on?
If like 30 people complete the challenge, then there's only 30 of that NFT created. So the actual amount of them is so small, they'll have a point value for future
Rare.
challenges. So if you have those, you
Yep.
can sell them for a ton of money. You can keep them. You can get access to these
Well,
parties.
that's what
So-
brings us to rarity and
Yeah.
uniqueness being valued.
Yeah.
Now, before our listeners get the idea that this is only a rich man's game,
But it's not. The
you can
packs
start
start at $10.
At $10, exactly.
$10,
Which is,
15 and $1.90 for a rare pack.
I have
So-
exactly $10. Once Brian lends me 8.
He has more than that. I've seen the wallet.
RogueBunnies.com, put in your credit card, and then you have 5 NFTs.
So
Yeah.
anybody can own an
Anybody.
NFT.
This is
Anybody.
cool though because this is like way more fun than like collecting baseball cards.
Or gambling.
No, I'm
because
just
you
saying
get
it's like
something out
it's
of
the
it.
new game. This
Yeah.
is the new game, and this can keep growing.
And we look better.
I am
mean-
not going to disagree to that.
But
Damn, girl.
I had my friend buy a common pack, which is $10, and she got a rare, an uncommon, and like 3 common NFTs. So for $10, she got one of, I think there's only like one of 73 of the rares.
Now, here's something that I really want our listeners to know. I have collected baseball cards forever.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike your NFTs, I've never looked at a baseball card and got that tingle in my ding-a-ling.
Well,
TMI, but you know,
whatever.
And ladies, do you get the tingle in your ding-a-ling? Because apparently we all can feel that way now.
I mean, I do appreciate my fellow Rogue Bunny sisters, but I don't know that it goes that far.
That's awesome. You are blushing. I'm the one who should be
I don't
embarrassed,
know.
but you're
It's
blushing.
Like the conversation has taken so many turns. I just don't-
Patrice, you are blushing that it is matching your earrings right now. It is beautiful.
because I'm wearing red. I'm wearing red earrings.
So what do you guys think about this event?
This is so cool. There's so many people here. Like, it's a great turnout. It's a great mix of people. The live bands are on. You got, the podcast going.
Yep.
You have the art gallery over there. There's some there's a live artist
live
doing
artist
like
downstairs.
Down by the pool, right?
Yep.
Oh, is there
Yep.
also one in the garage?
Oh, and there's
Because I
one
saw the one by the pool.
downstairs,
We,
too.
I have a room down
Yeah.
there,
Oh, I
and I
haven't been
remember
to
I had
the
to
pool.
ask the guy just to move to the side so I can get in my door.
Oh, I haven't been to the
Well, he's actually painting you, and every time you walk away, he stops.
And this hotel was so perfect for this party.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Like, my favorite movie of my whole life is Almost Famous, and if this is not like a slice out of that movie, I flew from New Jersey for this party.
So
I had a week to plan, and I'm like, I'm coming. I am doing this. I shipped my kids to my mom's house. I packed my bag.
Respect to the Hotel Ziggy.
I mean,
Right?
this place is absolutely perfect.
Well, they've treated us like royalty.
This is definitely Jen's vibe.
And this is so my vibe.
Oh, it's
know that.
100% Jen's vibe.
So her vibe.
Hey,
It's so
let's
my
be
vibe.
honest, Jen. Are you not missing the Monday night Steel Panthers at the House of Blues?
So I have a story.
You know what I'm really missing is the Monday night Steel Panther at the Key Club. But yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's actually where you got discovered.
Yes, that is where I got discovered. Yep. Flashing on stage. Gotta do what
Wow.
you gotta do.
Well,
Do you remember when we did Playboy TV with the Steel Panthers?
Yes.
What? Whoa, I don't know this
we
story.
We did the Beach Club.
Yes.
Yep, that's right. And we did that
Yes.
whole photo shoot.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
so
super fun.
that was surreal.
I know Steel Panther played the mansion twice.
They did, and
Yeah.
both times I wasn't there.
What?
Every single time they were up there, I was home in Jersey visiting.
I think, Scott, you did the one event where they played. You did the broadcast event where they played and they did it in the tent.
Yep.
And then we did the fight night at the mansion, which I was so blessed to get to co-host with DJ D-Rec and Bridget Marquardt. Anyway,
it's
it was
hard to
freaking
get
amazing.
the two confused.
So many
Smash
bachelor
Mouth,
parties.
Steel
I'm
Panther.
very old. Well, you know what we're going to do real quick? We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back because I've got some questions I want to ask about our fun mansion life.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Love it.
We are Rogue Bunnies Mayhem.
This is Jennifer Pershing, Miss March 2009, and Series 1 Rogue Bunny with exciting news. You can now purchase a VIP pass to our Rogue Mansion 2.0 party at the Westgate Las Vegas on September 14th. You'll mix and mingle with me and 17 gorgeous Rogue Bunnies, enjoy food in an open bar, and live entertainment. Plus, each pass sold to the public comes with a chance of winning a gift bag valued at $10,000, including a painting by Victoria Fuller of Hugh Hefner, signed by Hugh Hefner. Only 100 public tickets are being sold, so the odds of winning are great. Visit mansion.roguebunnies.com to secure a pass before it's too late. See you in Vegas.
Welcome to the metaverse.
So I know Patrice, you got to get to a flight.
Yeah, well, I
So
just seen it was
I know
delayed
you're
a
looking
little,
at the
so I got
time.
a little time.
Oh, okay,
I got
all
a
right.
little time.
Well, we're in studio with Patrice, Hollis, and Jennifer Pershing, and I keep saying in studio. You know, I'm going back to my Playboy radio days.
I mean, this is a studio.
It is a studio. It's a makeshift studio we created over at the Hotel
We're
Ziggy.
sitting on hay bales on
I
the
have
roof.
some questions. So, looking around, I know for me, I was telling Scott, I go, dude, I feel so stoked about this event because I'm running into so much of our Playboy family.
Yep.
I mean, we are part of a continuous family that will never end. Never end. I was just so blessed the other day. I got to go to Marston Hefner's wedding.
Amazing.
And I was there with Cooper and Christy and David and the family, and I'm just like, we are part of this.
This culture
And
needs
then-
to come back.
yeah. No, but then we come into here, Kia Wells.
Rudy Campos is here.
Andy Schwab is right over there.
Yeah.
You know, he works in the video department. He's taking photos everywhere. Michael Clark, he's here.
Kim
he was
Garrett.
a butler. Oh my God. Kim Garrett, yes.
Yeah.
Security. The list can go on. So there's so much family
And it
here.
will
It's
go
such
on
a fun
because
party.
Victoria's whole thing is making this family come back together.
Absolutely.
And it's been such a blessing.
Victoria, as in Victoria Fuller.
Victoria
now
Fuller,
one of my favorite
yeah.
people in the whole world.
How do you not love her?
Right?
So my question for you ladies is looking around and seeing this party, are there any flashbacks that you can think of really cool parties that we did at the you don't, I mean, if you don't want to share, you don't have to share, but if there's some fun stuff, you're like, wow, oh my God, I feel comfortable now, I can share this one.
It was so funny because we were just talking about this over here. So when I came into Playboy, I was 29 doing my centerfold and was published at 29, and then we start working promotions. We weren't allowed to drink when we were working. We were not allowed to drink. I guess there was some girls before our time.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. You shouldn't be drinking at all when you're working. Mm-hmm.
No, ever.
So
right?
whenever I would work with Patrice, she's like, girl, I got you. She's like, follow me. So we would pretend like we were going to the
wait a minute.
bathroom.
So what you're saying is Pat Lacey, don't listen to this one.
No.
Pat Lacey, our
No.
bunny mom.
But you know what? Even when I worked with Pat Lacey, sometimes she would sneak me downstairs and she would give me a little vodka or something. Just to
Did
bring
you
me
just
out
call
of my
out
shell.
Lacey?
I mean, it's been
I
10
love
years.
it.
Don't hate me. But no, she'd be like, okay, let's get the shot, and then we would duck down and take it. And then we would go back to our step and repeat and just, we're having so much fun.
First of all, I'm more introverted type person.
Me
so
too.
I needed I need
Just
it.
take
It was a
the edge off.
necessity.
I mean,
Understand?
You want me to talk to all these people? Like, oh my
and not
god.
for nothing.
I
we
got
were
that.
like 21
Bartender, can we
working.
get some
Yeah.
shots in here for Patrice? Bartender, shots?
Me too. And I'll put it in my drink.
Oh, you're extroverted. You're going, girl.
You had to.
It's liquid courage.
Yes.
Brian, we are rapidly running out of time. We can't.
I know. So let me get to this. Our final segment. We call it homage to Hef.
Oh.
Okay,
I like
because
that.
we all have to admit we would not be where we are if not for that man, his dream, his vision, and the company that he started.
Well, arguably, the sexual revolution would not have happened when it did, except for him.
Well, and our own personal careers. I mean, what he's done for Victoria and allowed her to like actually have licensing on the art. I mean, he allowed me to do a radio show.
Yeah.
I mean, these are personal things he allowed us to do. All of us got to go on air and create our own shows. And now we're continuing that legacy. If you could say one thing to Hef right now, what would you say to him?
I love that question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I love that. I just would say thank you because he gave me a place to live when I really needed a place to live.
And you lived down the street?
I did. I lived at the Bunny House for a year and a half, and I was going through a transition in my life, and it was just the saving grace that I needed at the time. And he was just always so kind and genuine, and you could always go to him with a problem, and he would find a solution. And it was just such a honor in my life to have experienced that. And then made this incredible family that even 10, 11 years later, we're seeing each other like we haven't, like no time has passed, you know? So it's, oh my gosh, I would just say thank you.
Yeah. For me, it was definitely an experience. I would want to say the same thing, like thank you. Like I got to experience, because I came in at 25. When my issue dropped, I had just turned 26, so because my birthday's September 1st. So it was an experience. I was just like, wow, I got to travel the world, get paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
And you got paid.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right?
Get paid for it. Like,
you got paid to vacation.
yeah.
Right.
So like in that life experience, one, I got to experience more in life than like the next person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Than working like the 9 to 5 and there's nothing wrong with it. No, don't get me wrong. But because I do that now.
We all have to do that eventually.
Yeah. But it was just like at a young age, I got to experience life.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
most people wait till they retire.
And you felt safe
and
doing
then
it because you always
Yes.
had that group
Yes.
and those people behind you that you could experience things
Right.
and
I'm
travel.
glad that you said that. I'm glad that you said that out there
Yeah.
for the listener to understand that you ladies are always protected.
Oh yeah,
Always.
we had
Always.
I had a sniper as my security guard one time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
We were
Nothing
working
would
like
happen
I think
to
it was
us.
like I don't know if it was like a Super Bowl party or something like that, but we had like one-on-one security, and like I just chop it up with people like whatever, and he was like, oh yeah, I was like, what's your background? He was like, oh, I was a sniper, and this I was like a sniper, like damn.
They were messing around at that party.
Like yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good, you know.
I'm gonna go have that shot behind the bar
Yeah.
real quick.
I pass out, I'm good.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
We're going to be
Of
doing a lot
course.
more shows. You ladies, please, will you come back on mic with us?
Of course.
Now,
We are-
if,
You
if
have
we
my
have,
number.
if we have to take this show to Vegas and New Jersey, we'll
Oh,
do it.
hell yeah.
I'll do it over
We're gonna
Zoom.
make a
Just call
tour.
me.
Yes.
Oh,
We're making a
no,
tour.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're going to do this.
Yes.
Do it.
All right, well, I know you got a flight to catch.
I do.
We're going to wrap up, and my drink's down to nothing.
Look at you. How did you do that? Like
In 12
magic.
minutes.
I had a full drink when I came in here.
And the
too.
humidity is killing my hair right now, so
She's like, give me back to Vegas.
I need a hair tie.
Patrice Hollis, Jennifer Pershing, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Rogue
This
Bunnies.
was fun.
And remember,
And the
everybody
Mayhem.
go to, we'll go to roguebunnies.com. And
The
the mayhem continues.